Hello everyone, my name is Philip King, and my objective here today is to introduce you to some of the same tools and systems that my partners and I use on a daily basis to generate laser-targeted network marketing leads for our business. You see, up until about 9 months ago, I was like 95% of all the other network marketers out there in this industry. It was a real challenge for me just to make enough money every month to pay for my auto ship program. And I love the products my company offered, but I also wanted a taste of that financial independence that's so often talked about but seldom seen in this industry. I did everything that I was ever taught to do in this industry. I made lists of my friends, families, and business associates, and I contacted them until they got sick of hearing about my latest and greatest opportunity. I accosted people in malls and shopping centers and grocery stores and just about anywhere that the 3-foot rule could be put into effect. I was known to use it, believe me. And nothing ever got me over the hump. I never seemed to really make it click. I never could really make any money in this business. And being from a business background, I'd helped start and run a construction company for several years. I knew there had to be a systematic approach to be successful in the network marketing industry because I did see people out there who were successful in this industry. So I started looking around trying to find out what these people actually did every day that made them successful, how they were able to sponsor people all the time and become large recruiters and become successful in their business ventures. And it was about that time I was introduced to a young fellow by the name of Jonathan Budd. And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Jonathan or not, but he's an absolute online marketing master. And since I met him, I haven't looked back, and I've been going forward in this industry ever since. He's put together a system that virtually anybody can take, and if they can simply follow instructions, be dedicated and focused, and have your dreams and your goals set out in front of you, you can be successful in this business. It can happen, and it will happen. So, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about this system, it's a system that allowed me to walk away as vice president of a construction company. I was 30 years in the construction business, and I walked away from it a week before Christmas of last year and became a full-time online network marketer because of this system. So if you're interested in learning more about it, all you need to do is write down here, you put your name and your email address. That'll carry you over to another website on the other side here. At that point, Jonathan will explain a little bit more about the system. You have the opportunity to sign up for a free 8-day boot camp, at which time you'll even learn a little bit more about the system. And, and then you can make a decision from there. So if you think this is something that might be for you and might work for you, then I urge you just take a look. It won't cost you anything at all to take a look. And boy, I tell you what, I'm glad I took a look when somebody showed it to me, because it has truly made a difference in my life. So you take care, and we'll see you on the other side.